HoopsOnLane.com Fan Podcast, Episode 26, Appalachian State Post-Game.
Hoops on Lane Fan Podcast is sponsored by About Face Cosmetic Therapy Center, because basketball season is also laser hair removal season.
You're listening to Hoops on Lane, a fan-produced pregame and postgame podcast about the Ohio State University men's basketball team. Visit hoopsonlane.com or subscribe where you listen to podcasts for all the latest episodes and information. Now here's your host, Dave Horning.
Greetings, Hoops fans. This is Dave Horning for Hoops on Lane Fan Podcast with a review of the Ohio State Buckeyes basketball victory over the Appalachian State Mountaineers on Saturday, December 16th by the score of 80-67. This game was scheduled for the first Saturday after finals week, so the Buckeyes did not want to play a tough matchup. The Mountaineers of Appalachian State are ranked number 268 by team rankings on their list of all 351 Division I men's basketball teams, and they didn't give Ohio State much of a fight. Ohio State led the whole way, even though the Buckeyes shot only 1 of 8 on three-point shots in the first half and 3 of 14 for the entire game. Cam Williams did make 2 of 4 and scored 16 points. Cam is now shooting more three-point shots from out front and on top of the key instead of the corner, and I'm really liking that. But it was the strong play of the Buckeyes on defense that was the key to victory. Appalachian State is known to be a high-scoring team, but they were only able to hit 3 of 19 three-point shots taken. The leading scorer for the Buckeyes was Jayshawn Tate, who was 9 of 12 from the field, with no three-point shots made or taken. With Jayshawn's ability to post up anyone who is his size or smaller, he can score a lot of points without taking or making any three-point shots. He made a nice play after posting up his defender in the second half. Caleb Wesson used his size and strength well against the smaller Appalachian State defenders, who had no answer for Caleb. He was able to effectively rebound on the offensive boards and score at will against his defenders down low. Caleb Wesson scored 16 points on 6 of 11 shooting. It is nice to have a big man, a true center on our team. So few teams even list anyone as a center these days. If you visit our website, hoopsonlane.com, or our YouTube site, you can see videos of some of the action described herein. Coming up next, a look at the other Buckeyes in action and information about the fire alarm that almost emptied the shot in the second half.
Hello, Hoops fans. This is Cassie Lawings for About Face. I'm licensed by the State Medical Board of Ohio to provide laser hair removal services. We've been offering laser hair removal since 1999, which makes us the longest continuously operating laser hair removal center in Columbus. What do basketball fans have in common with laser hair removal, you might ask? First of all, laser hair removal fits into your schedule better in the wintertime. Our patients must stay out of the sun for 4 to 6 weeks before and after each laser treatment, which is easier to do in the winter. Basketball season is laser hair removal season. Ask about our $50 off special for Hoops fans. Call us today at 614-457-0448. That's 614-457-0448. We're conveniently located at 1918 Bethel Road.
At the 17:47 mark in the second half, with Ohio State holding a 48-33 lead, a fire alarm erupted at the shot and forced the evacuation of the stands. It turns out that an exhaust fan in one of the concession areas had failed, and the smoke built up in the ductwork, which automatically triggered an alarm. After 8 minutes, the problem was diagnosed and solved, and the ushers told people to return to their seats, but many people had already left. After play resumed, many other Buckeyes joined in on the scoring action. Andre Wesson made a nice 1-and-1 and scored a basket in the paint on a nice pass from C.J. Jackson. Other than Cam Williams, C.J. was the only other player to make a three-point shot against the Mountaineers. Kyle Young and Andrew Dockich were also able to demonstrate their scoring ability against the Mountaineers. Coming up next for Ohio State is another easy opponent, the Citadel, on Tuesday, December the 19th at 7 o'clock at the Shot. This is Dave Horning for HoopsOnLane.com Fan Podcast. See you at the game.